What's up, my wonderful peeps? Sports to the bone here again, man. Shout out to everybody that is on the live. Well, we're a bit early, still waiting on persons to jump on. We had indicated that we were going to start at 4. It's now a minute past 4. So just going to linger a little bit and let some persons jump on the live so we can start the discussions. Now, we have a good amount of things to go through today. So just get your tea, your juice, whatever it is that you are going to be working with, and tune in so we can talk a little bit. All right. Now, I must say shout out to everybody that is on thus far. Hopefully we'll have some more persons. Yeah, man. Live just went off. It's on back. All right. So hopefully we'll have some more persons coming on. You know, we have a couple of things we want to talk about. Especially where West Indies cricket is concerned. Yeah, man. A lot of news coming out over the past couple of days. So we are going to be taking a look at those. As soon as you jump on, guys, just indicate, let me know who we have in the building. The last time we had a live went pretty well. A lot of persons were on, had some nice discussions. Now, while we wait on some more persons to come on, please remember, once you jump on the live, guys, please remember to like the thing, like it and share it, getting some more people in the thing. All right, so a couple of the things that we want to discuss today, guys. We are going to be looking at the fact that, all right, Adrian XXX there, up me G. All right, Adrian, big up. You are in the building. All right, so yeah, man, as I was saying, guys, we are going to be discussing the confirmation of the different series that West Indies will be involved in the coming months. So we had indicated that South Africa will be passing through. We are also going to be having Australia, and we are also going to be having Pakistan. So very stock thing we have. All right, Ashanti Stevens, Bigfoot. All right, Ashanti Stevens is here. Big up yourself. All right, guys. So as I was saying earlier, we are going to divulge into the different type of the different series that we have coming up. We also want to take a look at that 30-man training high performance training camp that is being held. A couple of persons not here, were not named. Who is this now? Bancroft said, let's go. All right, yeah, man. We're going to have a wonderful time, All right, Shanique say, over here, that sister in the place. All right, guys. So we're still anticipating some more persons, but we're going into it nevertheless. All right. So as I was saying, guys, the IICB and the selectors, everybody, as regards to West Indies cricket, they had named 30 men that will be participating in a training camp. All right. Ray is here. Big up yourself, Ray. All right. That will be participating in a high performance camp, so as to get the players ready for the upcoming matches that we have against the different teams. So we are going to be looking at that. One big thing that I know a lot of persons are going to bring up today is the fact that Hetmyer was not named in that 30-man squad. So we're going to be looking at that. Also, we want to say congratulations to the Ray, Lincoln Ray, new viewer. Make sure you enjoy the program, and feel free to express yourself. We talk about every kind of sports over here. We are going to be zooming in on some cricket today, especially where West Indies is concerned. But whatever sports you have in mind, you can bring it up and we can talk about it. All right, I will give my input as best as I can once it is sports related. All right, Ray. So welcome to the family. Yeah, man. So as I was saying, St. Lucia, Barbados, Jamaica, and I think Guyana. These are the islands that will actually be coming together to host these games. Ray is checking in from Miami. All right, from Miami. Nice to have you in the house, man. Big up. All right. So as I was saying, guys, we are expecting to have a lot of cricket. So we are going to be talking about that. We had Duncan say big up yourself. All right. We had indicated that Trinidad and Tobago and Guyana Amazon Warriors, you know, they had given their squads to CPL. Shanake Sewell, say big up Lennox. All right, that's very good friend there from college days. Big up yourself, Shana. All right. So Trinidad and Tobago, Night Riders, Guyana Amazon Warriors, and I think Barbados Tridents. They had come forward and they actually published the list of players that they would have retained for this year's staging of the CPL. So we are going to be going into that. Don't worry yourself, my people, especially the new viewers. This is how we warm up, until we're ready to kick off the debate and all of that in the comment section. Adrian, who's that now? Adrian say, what's up for this afternoon? Well, everything is up, we're going to be talking about some cricket, especially, West Indies naming that 30-man, squad to go and do some work over the high performance place. We also want to talk about champs. For those who are, into the track and field business, boys and girls champs came to an end last week, Saturday. Edwin Allen High School from out of Clarendon, they retained the title. Where the girls are concerned. I think that was 7th time in a row. All right. For Edwin Allen, we also had Jamaica College. They were able to defeat Kingston College. So yeah, man. Just give me a second, guys. All right, just went and turned the fan off. A couple persons saying that the fan is making some noise and thing. All right, Edward is saying my school drop off a shape. Bad. That's Homewood. Boy, we all know what is happening to Homewood. The excellent coach that was down there in Homewood, he's now the principal of the GC Foster College. So you can understand probably why Homewood isn't doing so good as in regards to champs. But yeah, man, guys, let us jump right into the cricket now. So as I was saying earlier, for the persons that came on, Richard Stevens start him say Ramdin. I mean sports to the bone. Well, everybody start knowing my name Ramdin, alright? So Richard kicking it off. Richard say Ramdin, I mean sports to the bone. Big up. Does this show come with a health warning? People are getting heated over this West Indies development. Well, a lot of persons are getting heated, yes, and we don't have any health insurance over here, so please, I'm asking you guys, don't send up the pressure too much. But as in regards to West Indies cricket and them naming those 30 men, I can't really say why certain players weren't involved. And as I said, as we go further, we're going to go into it, but I just waiting on some more persons to come on. That's why we just start doing a little introduction, getting people in and thing, making sure everybody is settled in and feeling ready to go. All right. So first things first, guys. We are up to 32 viewers. So we're gonna get serious. We're gonna jump into it. The others will fall in once they come on. All right. Now, as I said earlier, the first challenge that we will have is South Africa, right? And I think we're expected to play. All right, Mario said there. All right, Mario, big up. Happy to have you. All right, so the first challenge that we will have is South Africa, and we are expected to play them in 2 test matches and 5 T20, I think. Ashanti is saying Hetmyer should be in the 30 man since John Campbell in it, but I am surprised of the bone selections. Just give me a second there, guys. All right, so persons advocating for Hetmyer, saying that Hetmyer should be in the squad since John Campbell is in it, and they are saying I am surprised of the bone selection of the bone selection of Keegan Simmons and Fabian Allen. You have to try and see if I can put the writing together, guys, so I can see exactly what you are saying. All right, so it seems as if I can't put off the Hetmyer thing for too long. Seems as if I can't put off the Hetmyer thing for too long. Now, all right, let's just jump right into the Hetmyer situation now. All right, so as you guys would be aware by now, Shimron Hetmyer, non-selection. That's what I said, non-selection of Allen and Simmons. I'm not sure what's happening there. Now, as regards to Hetmyer, guys, we all know that Hetmyer wasn't offered in a retainer contract the other day. And let me make this clear, guys. As regards to red ball cricket, for the future, I am hoping that Hetmyer will be a part of it. But as regards to now, Hetmyer does not make my test team. But where T20 and ODI cricket is concerned, I am sort of finding it very difficult to see how they are able to select a squad of players and not put Hetmyer in there. Alright, say they didn't give him a retainer contract, right, guys? How can you then name 30 men and you want to tell me that out of those 30 that you name, call let's say 15 or 20 of them are purely batsmen. You want to tell me say all of those guys are better than Hetmyer as regards to the white ball format? Go ahead in the comment section, guys, and let me know what you think there, because I am thinking where the white ball cricket is concerned, and I have said this on several occasions, Shimron Hetmyer should be there, right? Richard is saying, bring it. I am ready for you. I am going to play a Craig Brathwaite innings. All right, boss. All right. Make we see how that go now. Sports to the bone no back already, we don't back down from anything. All right, so Jamal is saying Shimron Hetmyer's non-selection is now beginning to look like a personal issue rather than fitness. And, I sort of concur with what you are saying. I mean, there are rumors floating around saying that Hetmyer and persons in the selection panel are not seen eye to eye. But I won't even speak to that because those are not confirmed. And this is my thing. If you have a personal issue with a player, once he's able to make the team on form and on performance, I don't think you should let that personal beef get in the way. And this is me just giving my opinion because I am not sure what the issue is. And as regards to fitness, I doubt the fitness is a concern right now, because we noticed that he was actually losing weight and he was doing pretty good in the IPL. Ashanti is saying Hetmyer should be in the T20 and ODI but need to work. Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. Hetmyer should be in the T20 and the ODI team, but we all know that he needs to work on his shot selection and his temperament. All right, so that is something that we definitely know that Hetmyer needs to do, work on his shot selection and his temperament. But right now, viewers, I don't care what the selectors want to tell me. You cannot find 30 players in the region that are totally better than Hetmyer. And we grouping everybody together now as regards to batsmen, bowlers, and things. You can't find 30 men that are actually better than Hetmyer. I'm sure of that, right? So I don't know what's happening. Trey is saying, as a Guyanese, I am extremely concerned for Hetmyer because if the West Indies development, I don't help him in terms of his future for West Indies cricket, then we would ending up another misfit. I not sure what you're saying there. Remember, guys, I'm doing the live same time now, so if there is any typo, I won't be able to correct it same time. All right, but as regards to Shimron Hetmyer, guys, I am saying, right, I don't know if we can definitely find so many players out there that are totally better than Hetmyer. And as I was saying, where fitness is concerned, Hetmyer, he has been losing weight and he looked pretty good in the IPL the other day. So I don't know what's happening. Ashanti is saying Roger Harper needs to go. No. Oi, head start roll. Ashanti is saying Roger Harper needs to go. No confidence in him. All right. Boy, Ryan Duncan is saying sports to the bone. It's simple. WICB don't want Hetty to play white ball cricket. Their Hetty need to get fit for a test and get out, so he will. No, this is the thing now. If a player is performing in a particular format, you might see him and say, boy, this man is talented and want him in test cricket. But if he's putting up the numbers for a particular format, why not play him in that format? And then encourage him, say, boy, we think you have the talent, we think you have the skills to play test cricket, so we definitely wanted to put in some more work. I doubt if he's performing in T20 and ODI cricket, you should then lay him aside and say, boy, you need to work on your fitness because it's definitely test cricket you want. He's putting up the numbers for ODI and T20, so I think they should give him an opportunity. Edward is saying, well, that's how Gale started out. All right, somebody hit the nail on the head. Edward is saying that's how Gale started out. And I have drawn many conclusions. And I am not going to use this Gale reference to say that Hetmyer does not need to work hard. But you guys, and I know persons are going to say Chris Gale was pretty good in Test cricket and ODI before he actually started focusing on T20. But what we need to bear in mind, though, guys, is that if a player is naturally aggressive, then you as a coach, you are the one who needs to say that, boy, you're going to try and bring him up as regards to the level that you want him. It is not for you to give him the cold shoulder and hope that he gets around. Not every player works like that. You understand? And I have said it on several occasions. You have the David Warners of this world. You have the Chris Gale. You have the Verenda Seawags. You have all of these players that were attacking cricketers. And, they would have done very well in Test cricket. And, fundamentally, where technique is concerned, Hetmyer seems to be pretty good. So, it is, I am speaking as a coach right now, putting on my coaching hat. I am thinking that if a player comes to me and I see the talent and all of that, I am thinking that, boy, I am the one that needs to help to get the player together. You understand? Edward is saying the youth get fit. Yeah, man. Based on what we saw in the IPL, he's improving. So you are not supposed to give him the cold shoulder. And I put out a video earlier this morning, making reference to what a famous Guyanese commentator, I think his name is Pereira, I don't remember his first name, actually said as regards to Hetmyer. The guy is getting fit, he's putting in the work. So if you give him the cold shoulder and turn your back on him, what do you think is going to happen? He's always going to turn his back on the thing. So, that is my opinion as regards to Hetmyer. I don't know if I'm getting it wrong. Right? Let me give you a couple of comments. Ashanti saying Evan Lewis, Nicholas Puran, Simmons, just a few players I think we need in the test. As regards to Evan Lewis, I remember that after that short that series against Sri Lanka the other day, he was saying that, boy, he was asked whether or not he think he's going to be able to play Test cricket, and he was saying that it's not like he's ruling it out, but he's aware that he needs to put in some more work and play some more regional cricket. So I understand where Lewis is concerned, but the fact that we're struggling for openers, we probably can give it a shot. All right. So Coach's Dex is in the house. Shout out to Coach's Dex, another YouTuber that covers a lot of football, track and field and stuff like that. Strong support. I think he coaches over at St. Diego also. Big up yourself, Coach. Congratulations on the champs performance. All right, so Jamal is saying David Warner had a similar start to his career, but buckled down with the help of Australian Cricket Board, who backed him. But WICB are failing to work with the player, but we weren't seeing signs. So basically, what he's saying, David Warner was the same, but the Australian board, along with past players, they would have worked with him. And that is it, guys. When young players come in, they are not always going to play the way in which we want them. But we definitely have to make sure that we are giving them a reason to stay, right? Richard is saying, all right, sports it bone. First forward defense attitude. Could be possible that Sherman is talking and behaving as if he is too big for the West Indies set up as if he's IPL star. We want West Indies prioritized as number one. Yeah, man, we want West Indies to cricket to be prioritized as number one. Yes, but here what happened now, Richard. Even if it is the case that Shemron Hetmyer is talking out of turns and causing a lot of issue, it doesn't take anything much to fix it, you know. And I am sure that he wouldn't be the first player that is behaving as if he is bigger than the cricket. So I am thinking that it all boils down to man management, right? I am not saying that you should allow players to disrespect the board and all of that, you know, but it boils down to man management, in my opinion. And we have seen a lot of cricketers that would have behaved certain way, and they found way to work with them. I don't even want to call a man name, you know, cause that man will go on in live later on Instagram and done me, tear me apart left, right, and center, you know. We're talking about our own Marlon Samuels here, right? Let's just put it this way. He wasn't a player that really I have to be delicate with my words when I'm talking about this man, you know. He wasn't a player that actually took tea with everybody, right? As regards to West Indies cricket. So, and they found a way to work with him. You understand? So, it all boils down to man management. At the end of the day, a player might believe him too big, but you, as the bigger boss, you can find a way to make a man know say he's not too big for the cricket without giving him the cold shoulder. It all boils down to psychology. You see, when you are leading, be it a coach or a selector, when you are leading, it's not all about just showing who is boss. You have to make sure that you know psychology, reverse psychology, how to use the head and the players for their own benefit. You understand? So these are things that they definitely need to look to. Ashanti is saying also they could be pushing him for not going to Bangladesh and going to play T10 and IPL. But in their own words, nobody would be penalized for not going to Bangladesh. So that is why I want the selectors to come out and tell me why is it that if you don't give the man the contract, we can work with that. Why you don't name him in the 30-man squad, right? Right, Ashanti, I get what you are saying, you know, they could be punishing him for not going to Bangladesh, but they said that they are not going to use it to penalize anybody. So come out then and tell me why he's not in there. That is all I ask, you know, come out and tell me why. Richard is saying David Warner showed the right attitude. If Hetty shows the right attitude like Warner, he walks right in. And that is the thing, you know, guys. We don't know if there's an attitude problem. I understand what you're saying, you know, Richard. Warner might have showed the right attitude and they worked with him, but we are not certain what is going on with Hetmyer. We are just clueless as fans. We are just left in the dark as regards to why Hetmyer is not there. So that is why I want Roger Harper and the director of West Indies Cricket to come out and say, all right, this is the situation where Hetmyer is concerned. As fans, you know, if we don't hear, we don't know, you know, so they need to come out and address it, or else we are going to keep on speculating. All right. Edward is saying Pooran need to be in the test and higher in the ODI and T20. Pooran for me is definitely an all format cricketer. As regards to what he's doing now, similarly to Hetmyer. This is my thing, you know. I don't want to look at what a player is doing now, you know. I also look at the potential, right? I don't want to look and say he's doing this now and he's getting out this and this way. I look at the potential. So in the future, I can see Hetmyer, Pooran basically leading West Indies as regards to even test cricket. You understand? So who to tell? Coaches Dex is saying Hetmyer is a future. Is a future. Why put him out? Boy, coaches Dex, that's the same thing I am asking. Why give him the cold shoulder? You understand? And this is the issue now. Roger Harper came out and he said they are currently working with Shamran Hetmyer. Right? What are they working with him? Is it that they are talking to him on the phone and addressing attitude issue? We're not sure. He wasn't given a contract. He wasn't invited to be a part of the 30-man high performance camp. So how are you working with him? That is what I want to know. I am not saying that they are not working with him, but how are they working with him? That is what I want to know. If somebody can answer that, then I will move on. I want to know that. Coaches Dex is saying, so it's the same issue across sports administration. Exactly. Cedric Ricketts is saying maybe Pollard have something to do. Boy, Cedric Ricketts, that's very good friend from down in St. Anne. Say maybe Pollard have something to do with Hetmyer not in the side. Listen to me, Ricardo. I don't want you to come and put the Trinidadians up against me right now. We don't know. And based on how I see Pollard seems as if he's a win at all costs captain. When I say win at all costs, I don't mean in a disrespectful way as if he will do things that he's not supposed to do. I mean, so a captain that seems as if he's willing to work out beef and work with people just to be on the winning side. So I'm not too sure about that. Ashanti is saying, unless Hetmyer playing as an opener or over Jermaine Blackwood, useless they drop Gabriel to play Hetmyer. He can't make back this year team. Unless Hetmyer playing as an opener or over Jermaine Blackwood, unless they only drop Gabriel to play Hetmyer, he can't make back this year team. But based on how things going now, as you said, I doubt they are going to be working with Hetmyer right now, based on what is happening. You understand? And Jap with Jermaine Blackwood. You see, Jermaine Blackwood are the man and vice captain. Jermaine Blackwood are vice captain. Alright, hope I pronounce your name right, Oshaku say remove Raja Harper. Boy, Raja Harper seems as if he is the man right now. Tracy, my point is this. Hetmyer deserves to stay in the West Indies team regardless of any format. That is what I am saying, but if it is, well, probably not test right now. The talent is there, so probably test in the future. But right now, no way Hetmyer should be out of ODI and T20 squad. I'm sure of that. Alright, Coaches Dex is saying there is an underlying issue that neither party will say. Exactly. You understand? So it is probably not. You see when you see a player is being given the cold shoulder and you don't hear anything, it hardly has to do anything with their performance or their overall play. Usually it is something personal. Like a man disrespect a next man or a man just can't work with a man. If it had something to do with his game, they would have come out and say. That is just my opinion, right? Ashanti is saying, hey, Hetmyer is going to end up playing for another team, just like Chris Jordan and Archer. Boy, we hope not. And he has been playing for West Indies right now, so I doubt that will happen. And that is something that we need to take a look at in a video one of these days, players that we have actually lost to different nations. People like Archer and Chris Jordan. Jamal is saying, just like the footballer Laporte who switched from France and played for Spain, player gonna do what's best for their careers. Boy, Jamal, I want to tell you see where Laporte is concerned, the man Laporte was performing and they chose not to call him up for years. And as soon as they got wind that he's going to be switching to play for Spain, they want to call him up all of a sudden. This is something that I always say. We need to remember that a player playing a sport to entertain us, that is their way of living. This is how they earn money. So we want to make sure that we understand all of that, right? We have to make sure that we understand that. So exactly. Cedric is saying Clive Lloyd must say something as a Guyanese and a great of the game. Boy, I don't even know, You see when it comes down to West Indies and politics, certain people don't even want to say certain things. Because as soon as they say certain things, they start get branded as, wanting to turn the players into rebel. See, the other day, currently Ambrose come out and say something and a lot of people don't agree with him and never really see anything wrong with what I'm saying still. You understand? But I guess somebody like a Clive Lloyd could probably come out and give his 2 cents. Yeah, man. Ashanti is saying he's not on contract, so he can go. I support Edward. They're having a conversation there. Philip is saying, get Harper out. Give Sir Kirkley Ambrose or Brian Lara the opportunity to select player. I want Sir Vivian Richards to stay out of cricket. Immerse himself. All right. You see, I don't know about giving Brian Lara because since leaving West Indies cricket, I haven't really seen, where Brian Lara would have operated in any official capacity, as regards to the politics of West Indies cricket. I don't really see Brian Lara do anything like that. Where Kirkley Ambrose is concerned, I don't know if persons are going to say probably is a bit. You see, there are a whole lot of things why people won't get positions. Maybe somebody would look and say, probably this man is too emotional. Because that is also something that they will look at and not give a man a job. They might say, all right, this man is probably too emotional. But these are guys that have West Indies cricket at heart. So we can probably go there. All right, so let me see what else. Jacobs is saying this starting to look personal. Oh, we got that already. Serena Johnson say here. All right, big up. That Serena sister is here. Big up yourself. All right, Jamal says sports to the bone. We need our top past players to step up and get into the administration because it seems like mediocre players are always at the forefront. And that is the thing, you see when certain people in political, when certain people in office, they will not give other people an opportunity because they know those people will probably come in with, just come and just do what needs to be done. And not all the time, that is what is good for business as in regards to politics. Notice I didn't say what is good for the cricket, but what is good for business. Believe it or not, people, not everybody that is there working in West Indies cricket really have West Indies cricket at heart. That is something that we need to bear in mind. Not everybody that is there really have West Indies cricket at heart, right? My son away about his truth. All right, Rakim, he's saying Rakim Carnival, hungry and dedicated, passion, focus, and test game. This is 2021 and the team is on the rise. I can hit him meet that benchmark. Well, probably Hetmyer meet the benchmark as regard to test cricket, but I am going to continuously say they are the same ones that came out and said they award contract to players with average over 30 or something like that in white ball. Hetmyer average at 35. And if I don't contract him, I'm alright with that, But why I don't invite the man to the training camp? Until somebody answered that, we can't jump over that yet. Alright, Jamal is saying look at Dravid and Ganguly for India cricket board. Well, those are some guys that really want to dominate cricket. Once again, not everybody, not all of our past players that are in office now really want to dominate. My son away, but some of these past players did not make a lot of money when they were playing, so they find this as an opportunity to sort of scrape things for themselves, if you get what I am saying, right? Richard is saying, Anime Sage is saying, just reach. Big up yourself. Richard is saying, contrast Myers, Banner, Joshua De Silva, and Rakim are humble, hungry, and dedicated. Yeah, man, those guys are humble, hardworking, and dedicated, right? And they definitely deserve their contract. I agree with that. But as regards to Hetmyer, guys, hopefully, as we go further, he will improve. If it is an attitude issue, hopefully that will change. You understand? Ashanti is saying politics has mashed up the cricket and Caribbean. If we go like Holding, Bishop, Sarwan, Simmons to be our select, hold on. If we get guys like Holding, Bishop, Sarwan, and Simmons to be our selectors. Did you say get Sarwan to be our selector? Sarwan was one of my favorite cricketers, when I was growing up, but where politics is concerned and the great Sarwan, I am not so sure about that. I'm not so sure about that, but I definitely get what you are saying though. Sheldon is saying, I wonder if the lack of fitness is what is being used against Hetmyer. I mean, he actually failed 2 fitness tests, so probably they are going to use that and say, well, he failed 2 fitness tests in quick succession, so probably, they are going to use that. But based on what I am hearing, or based on what was published, they are working with him. So I want to know what the work is. I want to know if they are working on his fitness. That man that I saw playing the IPL the other day lost weight and he's looking even fitter. So they should give us some update as in regards to that. Hold on, the comments going up so quickly. Guys, if I don't read your comments as you post them, you have to just continuously post because sometimes some of them just run past, alright? Yeah man. Jamal is saying, oh Lord, the comments are going all the way up. Dylan Joseph, how I see it, if Harper claims Hetmyer is not fit, being selected in the 30-man squad will be the perfect place to rectify Hetmyer problem. Exactly. It is called high performance training camp, That is what it is called, So if a man is good with his technique and all of that already, and you just need to sharpen up his fitness level, why not invite him to the camp and run some fitness tests on him and beat out a man with some fitness, make a man become fit. Why not do that? As me say, guys, there's other things in play here that we are not aware of, right? Of course, Kentuck 20 definitely lost weight. I was watching the IPL and I saw that. Man lose a heap of weight, of course. Sheldon Clark is saying, but it could also be that he isn't able to work with. You see, as me saying, it really comes down to man management. You are saying it could be a case where Hetmyer isn't able to work with. A lot of people have sketchy behavior, but you must can find a way. It can't be that difficult if you can't work with the youngster. Can't be that difficult. I tell you, it cannot be that difficult, man. Alright, Richard is saying, here is your answer. Hetmyer has been playing plenty of IPL cricket. He is in shape. Brathwaite, Roach are playing cricket. Shamran is so good that he doesn't need developing. Boy, I'm not saying that he don't need developing, but the man play a lot of IPL cricket, so I don't know how you manage to play so much IPL cricket and not fit. Azim Khan is saying, I think if it was an attitude problem, Harper would have said it already. Alright, Azim, right? You understand? Well, as me say, we don't know. A man can't just malice a man, Man can't just vex with a man. I don't know. Jamal is saying, we as fans are lost because there is no transparency by IICB, and that has always been an issue where IICB is concerned. No transparency. We can't know what is happening. We don't know what is happening. You understand? We don't have a clue what is happening. As regards to some of these things, the people they're not giving us any sort of information, guys. So we have to be guessing and spelling, right? I don't know what's happening, Rasta. I don't know. Boy. Ashanti is saying it's injustice to exclude Hetmyer from this, from the 30-man squad, but have Campbell. Boy, as me say, I don't know the criteria for make these things in. I don't know the criteria at all. Contact 20 is saying, sports to the bone. Do you believe this has something to do with the issues between the Guyana Cricket Board and West Indies Cricket Board? I doubt it. Because as regards to West Indies Cricket Board and the Caribbean islands, they are always having issues. But it would be too obvious. It would be too obvious. So that is why we want them to. They couldn't be that stupid to be using the political issue that they are having. That the Guyanese and the IICB are having. They couldn't be so stupid to use that against him. So that is why I want him to come out. I want Harper to come out and tell what's happening. Ashanti is saying, if I get lead selector. If I get lead selector for West Indies cricket, I guarantee you that West Indies will be top 3 in all formats. Why I say? You're that good? All formats? Remember, it's not all about just selecting the players, and the players will have to perform also. Malcolm P, you're in the house. Big up. Malcolm P saying, Hetty's biggest problem is his commitment and seriousness to West Indies, but I agree he should have been included in the 30. Yeah, man. As regards to commitment, he's probably on the sketchy side, And a lot of players would have gone through that. People like Pollard, Bravo, Russell in the earlier part of their career, we would say that they were on the sketchy side, running up and down, playing hopscotch and playing franchise cricket all over the world. I know that now people like Pollard is settled and is, so I guess we have to the selectors and the coaches, they have to know how to manage them. You understand? Jamal is saying, Sports to the Bone, what do you think about our chances for the upcoming series against South Africa, Australia, and Pakistan? Well, in the white ball format, I am thinking that we have a good chance as regards to South Africa, right? I am going to have to take a look at the team that South Africa is sending, but based on how we are performing in white ball cricket right now, especially under Pollard. You see, we might not be the most consistent, well, let me not say consistent. When we come together as a unit, we might not be the best, but individually we are always putting performances together. And this is why I am saying to you guys, I really appreciate Pollard as a captain, because Pollard is a winner and he's a very intense captain. So taking on any white ball team right now, I'm not saying it's a definite win, but having Pollard as a captain, I think we stand a good chance as any. As regards to the test side, I am thinking that it's going to be difficult but not impossible, especially as regards to South Africa. It's going to be difficult but not impossible. They are in high spirits now. It's going to be a different challenge, but I am expecting a couple of the guys to come good. As regards to Pakistan and Australia, it's going to be even more difficult. We all know that. I actually saw the squad that Australia announced. I am going to have to look at that at a later date. Pakistan is also very consistent when they want. Pakistan sometimes is like West Indies. You don't know what you're going to get. So I think we stand a very good chance. Maybe not to win the series, but to win a couple of the games, right? All right. Jamar, Jeremiah Philip is saying, great program, brother. All right, big up yourself. We're trying to put in the work. Azim Khan say, I agree with Sir correctly. West Indies cricket will never see glory days again, especially with people like Harper. Especially with people like Harper at the top, right? I am and the first class structure is poor. I am hoping that we will once again witness those glory days. I wasn't around back in the 70s, 80s when we were dominant. So I am hoping that those days will come again in my lifetime. As you say, the structure isn't as stable. We don't have people playing we don't have people playing with passion, but the structure is we don't have people playing with passion, but the talent is there. So that is another thing, guys. You see the structure as regards to structure. You remember back in the days, people like your Michael Holding, your Viv Richards, all these guys were able to go over and play county cricket. We had some very good cricket going on in the Caribbean. All of that basically mashed down now. So if we are going to, I hear Jimmy Adams, the director of West Indies cricket, saying the ultimate goal is to return to the top 3 in all formats. I want to know how they are going to do that with the sort of structure that we have now. But I won't even get into that. Claudia Johnson in the house. All right, big up yourself. Happy to have you. All right, Ashanti is saying, hey, I not commentating on white, but hold on, Ashanti, comment gone. Richard is saying, Sports to the Bone. Tell us, have you ever been involved in a difficult decision but choose to share your reasoning due to respect for sensitive or personal matter? Got the comments are going up so fast, guys. Alright, so Steven saying, Sports to the Bone, tell us, have you ever been involved in a difficult decision but choose not to share your reasoning due to respect for a sensitive or personal matter that is best kept between just a few? Of course, only part time. Enough time. Only part time that happen. Coaches Deck said take the time out to take the time out to tell the people to like the video. Yeah man, people, remember to like the video. It's just that I don't want to break the thing every minute to remind you guys. As coaches Dex, my fellow YouTuber is saying, remember to like the video. That is how we get the video pushing out, so more persons can actually get a chance to see the content, right? So that is how we get people to see the thing. So once you like the video, then YouTube will be pushing it out. So we don't really understand how we have 80 odd persons watching and we only see 19 people liking the video. Well, hey, why not go on with it? Don't like the video, man, right? Alright, contact 20 is saying sports to the bone. What's your starting 11 for the first test versus South Africa in June? Alright, just give me a second. Sheldon Clark, I think the coaches and captains have more to do with than the selectors themselves. Hetmyer strikes me as a cocky person who thinks he has arrived. It's a possibility that he might be hard to work with as regards to the coaches and the captain. Yes, but you can't really turn a blind eye to talent. Still, you have to find a way to make a man know say him need to get in line. You understand? And I can assure you guys, if a man like Pollard, if a big man like a Pollard and a big man like a Brathwaite and them man in the team go to Hetmyer and say, oh, you need to calm down and relax, he's going to listen. You know, because a lot of these guys look up to some of our cricketers. They don't necessarily look up to the selectors, but they will look up to some of the top players. All right, so I think Ashanti was asking me my 11 for this team for the first test. All right, off the top of my head, I am going to basically be going with the 11 that would have played the last test, excluding John Campbell. I don't know who I'm going to use to open with John Campbell, to open with Craig Brathwaite as yet. But I'm going to leave that spot for right now. Ashanti saying my 11 would be Brathwaite, Hope, Bonner, Myers, Jason Holler, Blackwood, Da Silva, Carnwall, Joseph, Roach, Maxwell, Thomas. Really? Oh, you just have Thomas there. So Thomas not ready yet, man. No Gabriel. The man put no Gabriel so we can know. Joseph, Roach, Maxwell, Thomas, Seals. Alright. I hear you. Alright, so I would probably go with Craig Brathwaite. Not sure. It depends on how the training camp go. I don't know if they're going to use Shea Hope. But say for example, they draw for Shea Hope, even though we know that they are dropping him out of the test, out of the red ball team the other day. But say for example, they go with Shea Hope. If they decide to use him, then I would probably go with Shea Hope, Craig Brathwaite, Nkrumah, Bonner, Myers, probably Blackwood, Da Silva, Jason Holder, Raheem Carnwall, Alzari, Joseph. Hopefully, he would have gained some experience. Kemar, Roach. How much that? That about how much? That 10. I need a next pace bowler. Gabriel. I don't feel Gabriel fit enough. The man just do ankle surgery. So as you put in bracket there, probably based on how the training camp go, maybe a Preston Maxwell or one of those guys. I doubt O'Shane Thomas will be ready as yet. You know, so I still sort of querying which other pace bowler I would go with. But that is basically how my thing would look. Ashanti is saying, hey, for Hetmyer, alright. Well, you say Hetmyer have to listen to somebody like Gail. Why they easy, you know? Alright. Anime Sage is saying, where can I find the names of the 30 people that they selected? I am actually using my phone now, so I won't be able to pull it up. But the video that I think I uploaded a video this morning and put it in and pinned it at the top of the video. Or was it the video yesterday? You can find it there, man. I think the video that I put up yesterday, I would have pinned it. I would have pinned the comment with all the names at the top. Alright. Jamal is saying, I still believe our best team includes Chase, Hope, and Hetty. Alright, the problem with Rasta and Chase now, I was sort of taken aback that they didn't give him a contract, you know. But as regards to Rasta and Chase now, I am thinking that the mere fact that he didn't take up the offer to go to Bangladesh and, you know, Raheem Carnwall went and did well, that is what is sort of keeping him out of the team. Not saying that they are penalizing people for not going to Bangladesh, because according to them, they are doing no such thing. Even though you and I know that, you know, that is exactly what is happening. So probably Raheem Carnwall is keeping Chase out. All right. Richard is saying, well, that is the case. Well, if that is the case with the WICB, they are speaking with Shamran. I agree with you fully. If you, it's just a conversation between another comment. All right, Richard, go on, do your thing. Contact 20 saying Gabriel looks unfit. I would play Maxwell or Jaden Sears. All right, Preston Maxwell, a very good young left arm pace bowler coming in. Has been a while since we have had a very good young left arm pace bowler. Think we are talking all the way back since maybe Pedro Collins. We know we have Sheldon Cottrell, but he wasn't in the team for too long. So maybe, Preston Maxwell. Haven't seen him for a while. Hopefully he's doing good. I doubt Shannon Gabriel will be ready because he just did ankle surgery and he's just not looking fit to me. There's also a pace bowler from Trinidad. I think his name is Anderson Phillip. Also looks very good. Richard Stevens said no man. Richard Stevens said no one man is bigger than West Indies and the game sports to the bone. I soon change the topic. Though this truly a hot topic. Yeah, man. We know that, man. Nobody is bigger than the team, man. You understand? Blair is saying Hetmyer is not a test cricket. Is not ready for test cricket. Even Brandon King should be playing test long time ago. McCarthy is a better batsman than a lot of them. Brandon King, he was coming through a couple seasons ago, but I think he had a tough time last season, so that started pushing back down the pecking order. Guys, as we go ahead, just continue to drop in the topics that you want us to cover, all right? And I will make sure that we cover them as we go along, because I know this Hetmyer topic is a very hot one. Anime Sage is saying Shemar Holder should play instead of Gabriel. I think Shemar Holder is injured though. I'm not sure if he's fit as yet. But I think he was injured the other day. Yeah, man. Contact 20 saying 101 viewers. Yes, man, 101 viewers and the people not liking the thing. Why you not liking it? Is it because me chat too much? What I go on with? Alright, Winston Johnson in the house. Winston Johnson, my very good friend from college days, my teaching colleague. Big up yourself, Winston. Alright, so Winston is saying Sheldon is missing. We're not sure what is happening with Sheldon Cottrell, Winston. I am hearing certain rumors, but I don't want to even add to the rumors. Not sure what is happening with Sheldon Cottrell at the moment. Right? Richard Stevens saying, Sports to the Bone, I am talking with you, sir. How come you have not saluted and bigged up and encouraged all those selected for the WICB development squad? Shea Hope, Hodge, Brooks, all are there. Yeah, man. Congratulations! Shout out to all of the young players that got selected for that 30-man squad for the high performance thing. We are really proud of them. What you mean? We're proud of them, man. All right. Yeah, man, so Richard telling the people to like. Because I don't understand, 101 viewers and 29 likes. You have to like the video, guys, for YouTube to push it out so we can get more people coming in to be a part of the conversation, right? So we're going right along. Ashanti say, Cottrell breakdown. Boy, coach is next. I'm telling the people to like. We just jump from 20 to 31. I don't know what they're going on with. Yeah, man, like up the video. As I said, guys, we as we go along, just continue to drop your topics, and we will keep it going. All right, see, yeah, man. All right, all right. So, contact 20 is saying, our fastest bowler in the region, but is little but has little direction. I think you are making reference to probably Cottrell. As I said, there is some sort of thing going on with Cottrell that I heard, but I'm not going to say it. I'm not sure what's happening. Wisby saying persons are watching without signing in, so they cannot like. Yeah, man, guys, you have to make sure that you would have signed in with your thing, so you can like the thing. Ashanti Stevens said, tonight just for cricket. I mean, we have touched on a couple of other sports, as we say, but a lot of cricket fans on, so we're doing a lot of cricket talking. But once you drop a topic, we will give it a talk. everything goes tonight. Everything goes. Every sports goes tonight. Right? We big up Casey and Edwin. We big up JC and Edwin Allen for champs the other day. We don't hear anybody talking about the reggae boys as yet, We even have that to touch on. Jamal is saying, especially with Roach and Gabriel coming to the back end of their careers, we need bowlers. Yeah, man. And I think we have a couple of pace bowlers coming through, but I'm not sure what's happening. People like Alzari, Joseph. I don't know how many persons are going to back me up on this one. But I think I said it in a live the other day. You see, Alzari Joseph is a young cricketer. Seems as if he has a lot of talent, but his attitude, I think he needs to get that sort of tweaked and tightened a little bit. Especially when he's bowling. So I know if you are bowling, and a man drop a catch off you, you're going to feel a way, but you don't want to prolong it so as to mash up the rhythm of the team or to mash up the spirit of the team. And that is something that some sort of attitude that I see that I think Joseph sort of need to shake off a little bit, right? But we have Anderson Phillip coming through. Our bowler here in Jamaica, as Ashanti is saying, O'Shane Thomas, once he's fit, he should be good to go. Needs some direction. Bow's very good. Bow's very quick. Just needs to work on his fitness. Yeah, man. Blair is saying Sheldon Cottrell only played one test match. How comes they are talking about the younger players? Them does not want to play for the team. Boy, at the end of the day, I agree with you. Uncle, the select can play. Wisby, if you pick Hetmyer, how would you play him? If you pick Hetmyer, how would you play him? Alright. So this is it now. If Hetmyer is fit and is up and running, the slot, usually Hetmyer would bat at what? Either 4 or 6. So that would sort of push Jermaine Blackwood to perform, right? And probably not saying Kyle Myers and shouldn't be in the team now. He should be in the team. But get what I'm saying. If you pick Hetmyer and you have him there, probably you burst in the final 11 same time, but you give a next man the nudge to say you need to perform. But when you leave him out totally, the next man going to say, boy, that man not even there anywhere near the team, so me not even really have to push. You understand? So that is something. Alright, so Richard is saying, I saw the scoring for the boys and girls champs outside. Outside the top 4 or 5 schools, there were some low points. Hold on, it's going up. Yeah, man. There were some low scores, but a lot of things goes into that. Some schools weren't able to train, and I was having a discussion with a friend of mine the other day. Some of the schools that would have probably would have boarding facilities, they would be at an advantage, because they would be able to bring in students and let them board and train. So their program would be more stable, if you understand what I'm saying. Alright, so going right along. Mario is saying O'Shane Thomas must stay far from West Indies cricket right now. Well, I don't know if I want to say that. I haven't seen him in a while. The last time I saw him, he was really overweight. So I'm not sure if he would have lost some weight and they would have worked on him and things. So I would have to see him again to before I give that judgment. Malcolm P saying Alzari is a spicy bowler and I love that about him. We need passionate bowlers like Kirtley. His passion just spill over on his feelers at time. Yeah, man, I can understand that, and as a lollipop pace bowler myself, I can understand when a man drop a catch off you, so I can understand that, but we have to sort of keep it in check sometime. But I definitely appreciate what you're saying though. Alright, Winston is saying if I click on the thumbs up, the video is liked, right? Yeah, man, that's how you like the video. But I think you have to be logged in. We have 100 people watching now, and we have 37 likes. People go ahead and smash the like button. I don't know what I'm going to do now. Alright, Alan Carter. Alright, so Alan Carter is in the house. Very good friend of mine, and not only a friend from college days, but my roommate from college days. Very good friend. One of the JC man them that man show off, teach up at JC, so you can understand, say his school one boys and girls champ, so he's feeling very good at the moment. Big up yourself, Carter. Congratulations to JC, you know. Big up on yourself. Alright, Cedric is saying, yeah. Cedric is saying, no way, you are a great bowler. Boy, Cedric, the people would know that, you know, cause I want good people like you when I flick out your middle stump all the while and I know that. Alright, Cedric. So yeah man, I can understand Alzari Joseph thing though. So I appreciate that still. Yeah man. Trying to get the comments up guys. Alright, so alright, Oshanki is saying reality is simple. Hetmyer, Hope and Puran are the best young batsmen in West Indies. IPL is throwing money at them, at the others. Alright, I hear you. Alright, boss, I hear you. Alright, Richard is saying, what do you make of the strength of the West Indies bowling? I like the look of Neil Smith. Who do you rate as the very best prospect in the development squad? Right now, Anderson Philip Marie, nah lie. Not going to lie to you guys, right? We have a couple Jamaicans in there. You know me a Jamaican, but boy, I really like Anderson Philip, the pace bowler out of Trinidad. Not saying the others are not good enough, but I really like Anderson Philip. To be honest with you, I really like him. Yeah man, Anderson Philip is my boy. Alright, alright, so hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Ramkisoon, I think that's one of my Guyanese viewer, saying five shout out to Guyana UFC fighter Harris who made history. Oh you mean? Big up, yeah man, big up to the Guyanese UFC fighter. We watch a lot of UFC to you know viewers. As we tell you, once you come on to sports, we watch it. That's combat sport. Not basically mixed martial arts. So big up to the Guyanese fighter. What's his name again? Harris that made history in the UFC. What you mean? Ashanti Stevenson, Rabada and oh Jesus, I didn't even remember, boy. Rabada, I don't even want to hear the name, man. Rabada going to be like a thorn in our side. They can't arrest him. They can't arrest Rabada for the series. Your man is going to give us some issues. Alright, so Wisby is saying who are your strike bowlers if Gabriel is left out? Pace and spin. Is Alzari a strike bowler? I would have to see what Alzari have to offer after this county thing, but based on what I would have seen in the last couple of series, I wouldn't classify Alzari as my strike bowler. I would probably have to say Roach. And the reason why I'm saying no to Shannon Gabriel, is because of his fitness. I don't want people to get it wrong. Probably is because he was unfit why he wasn't bowling so good against Sri Lanka the other day. So if Shannon Gabriel is fit, then he would definitely be our strike bowler. But if he's not fit, then it would boil down to probably then if he's not fit, then I want to tell you it seems as if Alzari would have to carry some of that weight if you shoot, Real talk, it seems as if Alzari would have to carry some of that weight. But it would come down to Kemar Roach and probably Joseph for real. Yeah man. Trey saying it's not just Rabada. There is this bowler from South Africa who has got some pace, and don't forget his name. What's the name of that pace bowler from South Africa that I wonder if it's Morrison his name is. There is this pace bowler over there in South Africa that is bowling quick. I don't remember his name right now, so he's probably going to give us some issue also. Oh, that's his name, Ulrich. Hope I'm pronounce his name correctly. Nokia. Hope that's his name. Kevin D, do you think Monty should be in the training camp for West Indies? A lot of persons have been posting on the videos asking what is happening with Monty. I am not sure what is happening, but I know that a lot of people I know that we probably couldn't have everybody in the training camp. So, I am thinking that he has been doing pretty well over the past couple of seasons. So I don't know why he isn't there. As I said, certain things are the West Indies selectors doing. I can't even say why them not do certain things. Ashanti saying Alzar is a strike bowler with the new ball. I know Joseph personality, and I can tell you by far without a doubt he's good with the new ball. Yeah, man. The problem that I am having with or that I had with Alzar Joseph, he was actually bowling too much short ball. That was the issue that I was having. You understand? Sometimes you're definitely not going just rush a man with six short ball. You have to be able to work out a batsman, and sometimes that is the issue that I am having with him. But I am definitely in agreement that Alzari Joseph deserves his spot, and we're hoping that he will perform well for us. Mario saying, I am worried about the bowling department. Shannon played a vital role in taking early wickets. They will struggle to take wickets. Yeah, man, and that is the thing, my problem is if he's not fit. But if he is fit, 100% playing, if he is fit. Blair is saying, Gabriel is not really a good pace bowler. Why I say? Blair always have some strong opinion, Hold on, Blair, your comment ago. Alright, Blair is saying Gabriel is not really a good pace bowler because of actions is causing him to be sick. Like, you mean his technique? Yeah, man, I'm going to let them know what you mean. I'm going to let them know what I mean. Action causing him to be sick like Ian Bishop, but Gabriel is not really a good bowler. He cannot bowl 8 overs on the track. All right. When in my opinion, as in regards to Blair, it all has to do with your bowling technique, or if you want to say biomechanics, right? In the earlier part, I guess he is able to control it a little bit now. But when he just came on the scene, I don't know how many persons will remember, but he was struggling with bowling a lot of no ball and a lot of wide. You see, when Shannon Gabriel is delivering the ball, he tends to fall away a whole lot. So once you are falling away, it is science, it is physics. If you are falling away, it's either your foot going to go over the line or you're going to eventually pull the ball wide. But I guess having practicing it over the past couple of years, he has managed to sort of get it under control a bit. But I do understand what you're saying, Blair. His technique is sort of hampering him a bit. And based on the fact that he's not smooth and he's a muscular player, for those who are into the science and muscle and things like that, when you're that muscular, it is easy for you to become injured if you are not fully stretched and things like that. Yeah, man. All right. Let us see now. Richard is saying, indeed, is another young South African paceman. West Indies need to be capable of taking 20 wickets. To be honest, all right. It is our bowling attack that will. It is our bowling attack that will really important to be firing. All right, yeah, man. That is it. That is basically how you win test matches. Guys. You have to make sure that you're able to take 20 wickets. That's how you win test match. You have to be able to bowl out the man 2 times. Guys, pausing right here to tell you all to like the video. Like the video. 90 odd viewers and 46 like. We can't work with that. Like the video so YouTube can push out the thing. I don't understand. Like up the video. Alright, so guys, remember we have different topics also, but it seems as if we actually dedicating today to cricket alone. So make we go and talk there. Ashanti is saying, hold on there. Ashanti, Stephen is saying bowlers are Roach, Joseph, Hola, Myers, Cornwall. I want to see Maxwell if we get a good left arm seamer will be good. Yeah, man. As I was saying, Maxwell is good, but Preston Maxwell, I have seen him in a while, but so I don't know what his form is like. But would be nice to have a left arm pace bowler there and thereabout. Yeah, man. Kyle Myers can move the ball around a bit, so he will be doing a little bit of bowling for us as a batting all rounder. Ashanti is saying Paul get Paul. Which Paul that again, Ashanti? Probably move past that. I don't remember which one that. Alright, Kevin D. We should have West Indies A series with Shemran Hetmyer being the captain. Alright, hear what he says now as regards to West Indies A team. You hope that can worm now, Kevin D saying we should have We have a lot of Shimron Hetmyer fans here now. He's saying we should have a West Indies A team with Shimron Hetmyer being the captain. Right now, not a lot of teams would be able to send out teams to tour because of what is going on right now in the world. So when they scrape together and they are able to send out their test team, they are probably not going to be able to send out their A team. As regards to Shimron Hetmyer, we all know that he's a good captain because he won the Under 19 World Cup as the captain. Yeah, man, you will remember, I think Alzari Joseph, Shemar Hall, and those guys, and Puran, I think those guys were under Hetmyer as a captain when we won the World Cup. But based on the fact that they are saying he's having attitude issue, do you really think they are going to take him up and give him captain for anything right now? And if they are picking a West Indies A team, probably they are going to give somebody like a Leon Johnson the captain. You know, those guys have been around for a while now. Facey is saying Azar is not a good bowler. Maybe he's a good person. What do you mean Azar is not a good bowler? What is it? I just saw a comment, but it went up. Somebody's asking if we are watching the NBA. You know, I am a big NBA fan, you know, but not really paying attention to it now. I must confess, I usually tune into the NBA when the playoffs are actually going on. But yeah, man, NBA, we watch some NBA when we get a chance. Malcolm P, do you think that West Indies should carry on with the extended bubble style training camp after the pandemic? It depends on if they are able to facilitate it as regards to money. Remember, you know, it takes a lot of money to do something like that. So it would be nice to have the camp ongoing, but it depends on if they will be able to keep it going as regards to money. I think Malcolm P asked that. Yeah, man, it depends on the money factor. Have been there too good all around. Hold on. Let me get this comment, guys. Oh, Ashanti is saying Raymond Reefer should be given another shot. Boy, it seems as if Raymond Reefer has been around for ages. I don't know what's happening. He's in the squad still, you know. He's in that training camp. Don't know what is going to happen. He does very well at regional cricket, but you know, we don't know what's going to happen if them give him a next chance. Richard Stevens is saying, I must be honest. Hold on, Richard. Your comment just run gone. Comment them going up quick enough. Richard is saying, I must be honest. I am always surprised at the relatively lack of respect for former greats. While Ambrose, Richards, Walsh, even Adams and Harper know their cricket. Do you players do young players listen? Boy, I wouldn't say it's not a case where young players don't listen, you know. I think it is a case of persons having their own opinion. Because take for example now, a lot of my viewers here, you guys would be able to school me as regards to 80s cricket and 70s cricket because I wasn't around like back then. So if you are going to tell me facts, things that happen, I am going to say, all right, that is facts. I can't beg to differ. But when it comes on to your opinion now, I might be able to say, even though I wasn't around in the 80s and 90s, I am able to think for myself and I am able to give you this opinion and reason and say, this is my opinion. So I am thinking that we are happy to have the former cricketers giving their opinions, but sometimes it depends on the younger players and their opinion on particular issues. If you understand what I'm saying, you know, they should respect the elders, yes, but sometimes it depends on their opinion, right? If you are going to say sports to the board, 1975, Clive Lloyd, we won the World Cup. Clive Lloyd was the captain, right? 1979, we won again. Clive Lloyd was the captain. And then they say, what would be the next time? 83, match not so good enough. 83, we lost. We didn't win. This is why we didn't win. And you can't give me facts. I can't say, all right, I wasn't born at them time, so I can work with that. But if we are reasoning now, and you give me your opinion, I can counteract with my opinion even though I'm younger. If you get what I am saying, Richard. All right, moving on. Ashanti is saying Raymond Reefer been looking good since they started tour from England. From England up to now. He has about 400 to 550 runs in A team. Yeah, man. So probably that's why they invite him to the high performance training camp. because he has been there in that. He has been performing. Ashanti said, can the fans start a petition to get rid of Roger Harper? boy, I don't know, Rasta, I don't know. But I don't know what Roger Harper going on with that all. Cedric Crickets is saying, whatever happened, don't call back Miguel Cummins to our bowling attack. Well, I wonder why you say that? Whatever happened, don't call back Miguel Cummins to our bowling attack. We haven't seen him for a while, you know, so probably the man him improve, you know. That is the thing. Philip is saying at least Banner and Myers better than Carty and them. Yeah, man, Myers and Banner perform, man. Wisby, Fox, what would be your justification for? Hold on, your comment gone up. I'll try to get it back. Just give me a second, guys. Alright, we say, Fox, what would be your justification for snubbing Hetmyer? Use statistics. Alright, as regards to, off the top of my head, my justification for snubbing Shimron Hetmyer right now in tests would be the fact that he's, and don't directly quote me because I don't remember, but I think he's averaging around about 16. So I would want him to do some work where that is concerned. But in T20 and ODI cricket, I can't justify them leaving him out because I don't agree with it. Because his average in ODI, I think, is 35. Don't remember how much he's averaging in T20, but he's doing good. So I can't justify them leaving him out in the white bar, but I can justify them leaving him out in the test though. That's why I see it with B. Daniel is saying, do you think the West Indies will win the World Cup in India? my emotional side would say yes. That's my emotional side. But my emotional side would say yes, but my cricketing brain would say no. And why I would say no, we have a lot of cricketers in bits and pieces, but when they come together, I doubt we will be able to outperform the likes of India, especially in their backyard. Yeah, man, you guys watch the IPL and you see how dominant their players are. I doubt we'll be able to outperform them. Australia and England, you know. So I mean, we shocked England in the last World Cup, you know. So who to tell? But my personal opinion, we won't be able to pull it off right now. I doubt it. Yeah, man. So that is my opinion where that is concerned. Yeah, man. All right. Who's that now? I got music said me just really want to know what go on with Shell and Cattrall. So he's saying he wants to know what is happening with Shell and Cattrall. I myself have no idea. I don't know what's happening with Shell and Cattrall, why he's not playing. I don't know if he's fit. I don't know if it is attitude issue. I don't know what's happening with Shell and Cattrall. Yeah, man, see, Alan Carter is telling you guys to like up the video. 96 viewers now and only 53 likes. Guys, like the video so the thing can go out. Like up the video. Don't know what you guys going on with, you know. Like up the video. Alright. So I don't know what's happening with Shell and Cattrall at all. Mark Richards and Sir Roger Harper is boy, man, I wanna go in so hard and what you call him now? And Roger Harper. Why know easy, you know. Richard is saying, sports to the bone. Respect to the partial answer. I'm talking about wisdom and practical advice. For example, if Ambrose says to work hard on your fitness or work to finding a length, you take it and no man, what you mean, Richard? If a man can tell me say work on for example, work on your fitness and your line and length. What you mean, man? 100% agree with that, man. Because there would be factual information for sure say boy, me not fit. I am not performing to the optimum level, or my line and length is not correct. What you mean, Richard, man? I 100% agree with you with that, man. If I within myself know that I am not fit, and a man look at me and say, boy, sports to the bone or Lennox, you need to become fitter than you are. What you mean, man? We supposed to take that, man. What you mean? So yeah, man. Cedric Ricketts is saying, yes, we will win the T20 World Cup without a doubt, bro. Boy, Ricardo, easy, All right, so we have one person saying that we will win the World Cup. What you mean? All right, Cedric, big up yourself. All right, so you guys go ahead and let me know if what you think, as regards to that. Auntie Joan is on the live. Shout out to my auntie, guys. Auntie Joan on the live. Big up yourself. Thanks for joining. I don't know how we do it already. Now always talking sports. Yeah, man. Big up yourself. I'm happy to have you here. All right. Yeah, Wisby is saying, why is John Campbell still in the side? Can Hetmyer replace him? All right. The issue is this now. John Campbell is in the side as an opener. Shimron Hetmyer is not an established opener, so I doubt they would just draw him and use him to replace him like that. I know we want to take out one player and put in another player, but I doubt that would be the correct way to do it. Yeah, but I can't tell you why Campbell is in the squad though. I don't know Rasta. Richard is saying Sheldon's Cottrell's military medium is not cutting it now. Boy, Sheldon Cottrell, the soldier. I'm going to go easy upon the soldier, man. Alright. Mark is saying people need to protest against Roger Harper in Alman Street, Georgetown, Guyana. Well, I'm not going to definitely send anybody to go out there and protest and get yourself in a problem, Alright, so Blair is saying the West Indies team won their last championship beating India in their backyard. Your memory is very short. You are overrating. You are overrating India. Remember what Simmons did to them. It's not that me overrate them, but you see the fact that alright, we might have basically damaged them in their backyard a couple of years ago. It's not that my memory is short. This is how I look at it. I don't only go off past statistics. I have to look at current form. So I am not saying that, boy, emotionally I would want him to win, but I am thinking that we might not be able to pull it off based on current form and based on how our team is performing. Not saying it is impossible, but I doubt it will happen. But I can respect what you are saying though. Richard is saying Raheem Sterling, hold on there, guys. Comments going up quick. Richard is saying, a little football. Raheem Sterling is ready to play for Man City versus Chelsea in the Champions League final. Who do you think will win? Well, I am thinking that Manchester City will win, And here one now. The Chelsea fans will tell me that they got the better of Manchester City in the Premier League and they got the better of them, I think, in the FA Cup. But I doubt the third time will be a charm for Chelsea. Or the third time will be a chance for City. And probably why I would want City to win is because I have a lot of my son away coming from a Manchester United fan wanting Chelsea to win, wanting Man City to win. But the problem is this, guys, I have a lot of friends that support Chelsea, so I can't manage the nagging what they're going to give me right now. So I prefer if City win, right? And we are hoping that Sterling will fire in the finals, right? All right. Yeah, man. Alright, so Ashanti, Blair is saying, why is everybody on John Campbell like that? The guy need to get some chance. The problem is this, Blair, and I can't defend him if, as I would have said, I would have said this on several occasions, right? John Campbell, I am following this guy's career from high school days. Think he went to the Taki High School, right? We all know he's talented, and this is the thing. A man deserves a chance, right? But how much of a chance? How much of a chance John Campbell deserve? Probably, the man performed. He went to England, wasn't able to negotiate the swinging ball. New Zealand, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka. Probably it's time for us to give somebody else a chance. Nah, like. Patriots is saying Sterling won't start. More than likely, because based on how we see Pep doing it, is highly unlikely same going starting. We know Pep probably going to come with that fast 9 thing already. Again, when probably use Bernardo Silva and Mahrez. Doubt him going to use good Jesus or Aguero after. Mario is saying Hetmyer needed to be dropped. I understand that. Wisby saying, do you follow Formula One? Do you like the last Grand Prix? To be honest, I don't follow it as much as I probably should. Maybe currently the only thing I know about Formula One racing is well, not to say the only thing, but current, I can't give you any current information as regards to Formula One. Only when I see it pop up on the news, but I don't watch it as much as I probably should. You know, so yeah, man. The only thing I can give you about Formula One right now is that my boy is doing very well as per usual. What's his name there? That is always dominant in Formula One. As you bring up Formula One, his name slip me. Yeah, man, but I don't follow it as much as I probably should. Rampak, you know, I always go and mispronounce your name. I don't want to mispronounce your name. You know, you're saying that, boy, I'm doing better than who? Sports Max. Oh, I'm not even going to read it. Oh, if I do better than Sports Max. No. Can't say that about the big people. You can't say that about the big people. Big up program. Alright, Richard Stevens says, Sports to the Bone. I have not been following the fortunes and quality of the reggae boys. How good are they? Are they better or worse than the 98 vintage? Alright, as in regards to what is happening with the current reggae boys squad, we have some good players right now. We have some good players, guys. I'm not going to lie to you, but the problem that we're having now is if they will be able to gel in time. Right? I don't know if they will be able to gel in time, because the problem is a lot of them are overseas based players, and a lot of them are you know, they let me put it this way. One of our better player, one of probably the best player in that would be able to represent Jamaica right now, seems as if he is not going to be representing us. So there's a lot of back and forth that is going on where administration is concerned. So there's a strong possibility that even with the strongest possible team that we have might not go to the World Cup. So where talent is concerned, probably we have maybe players as good as 98. Right, but the fact that people are all over the place, they might not do as well as they did in 98. If you understand what I'm saying. Alright. Alright, so Lloyd is saying City all the way. Lloyd is saying City all the way. I live next door to the City Stadium. Oh, you mean so you're joining us from all the way over in that side of the world? Well, I'm happy if you know say you're on Sports to the board, but Manchester United, the thing they still, you know. Alright. Richard Steven is saying, arguably the greatest Formula One race ever. Markish. Oh boy, the comment is going up. Just give me a second, guys. Let me get that comment back. So arguably the greatest Formula One race ever makes it look brilliantly easy over the England. Okay. So what about Schumacher? I think that's his name. What about don't remember his first name, but what about that Formula One race driver? I think he's the best of all time. I think what's his name, man? The current Formula One race driver, man, that is pretty good right now. Think he needs one win to Hamilton, Lewis Hamilton. I think he needs one win to pass out Schumacher, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Richard, Lewis Hamilton, may I talk, man. Yeah, Lewis Hamilton. You know, but as I said, based on current thing, my knowledge is not as up to date as it should be where Formula One racing is concerned. I'm going to be honest. Not going to sit down and behave like I know it all, you know. Yeah, man, but if we see it pop up on the news, we'll take a look at it. Yeah, me I say Peter Schumacher, Michael Schumacher, yeah, man, was great, but Lewis Hamilton has beaten the record. Oh, I think up to 2020, Lewis Hamilton was pretty close to the record. So that means he beat the record then. Alright, good. Mario is saying why Simmons, that's Lendl Simmons, is not in the ODI squad. Someone please tell. Boy, I don't know. Probably his uncle would be able to tell. I think Simmons is Lendl Simmons' uncle, right? So maybe he would be able to tell us what is happening as regards to Lendl Simmons. Yeah, man, he's his uncle, so I don't know. Probably he would be able to tell what's happening. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. All right, so yeah. So that is it as regards to that. I don't know what's happening with him. Wisby is saying it's not semi-final as yet. What are you talking about again, Wisby? Are the basketball you talk about? I'm not sure what you talk about. I don't remember which comment that. Yeah, man, guys, but as regards to that, yeah, as regards to West Indies cricket, a lot of players are there. We just have to hope that the politics won't overshadow the right thing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Oh, Ashi, boy, Blair, no easy, Blair saying, as you are talking about the reggae boys, they should have removed the head coach, Whitmore, because he's using too much Western Parish players, also too much English players, and leaving out the local. Boy, you know why Blair said that, I think Tapa Whitmore is from Montego Bay. I don't know, because a couple of youngsters that are not from the western part of the island, they are in the squad that was named. People like Tariq Maggie, he's from Kingston here. Yeah, man, Alvas Powell, don't remember where he's from. A good amount of youngsters in the team, man, which part not come from down in the west. And I mean, if we are able to get the overseas based players to perform, then and to gel, then why not draw them in, man? Tracy, and I think that Campbell is lucky to stay in the team because you made the point the last time that there is no other test opener. Yeah, man, Trey, that is the issue. I had said it in the last thing. I want you guys to remind me of another opener that we can probably draw on where test cricket is concerned. Because not a lot of cricketers are banging down the door right now as regards to opening, Richard Stevens, more football. Are you guys gearing up for Europa Championship? England fancy there. Chances they even arguably defeat squad terms. Boy, yeah, man. The upcoming football thing, that championship. Boy, as regards to England, you see the problem with England right now. Harry Maguire is out injured. A couple of their players are out injured, but here the thing now. England always have a good team, but the man them overhype the team too much, man. Them overhype the team too much. So hopefully they will be able to do well. I watch a lot of Premier League, so I usually like when England go to the World Cup or the Euros and do well, So England should do. England should perform well. They have a good team. They should be able to get a good team going in. So yeah, man. I don't know if they will win it, but they should go deep in the competition. Kevin is saying Windies need to invest in spin also because we are lacking spin. Yeah, man, and I think that is one of the main reasons why Hayden Walsh Jr. is still around the team, The other day I heard a lot of persons asking why Hayden Walsh is not is still there. I think they are trying to invest in him as a leg spinner. A couple of other spinners are there. Warrican, a couple of spinners are there, man. But as you are saying, spin is dominating the world right now, so we probably should invest some more. Malcolm P is saying, hold on, Malcolm. Malcolm is saying, Shea Hope is the test opener, the best batsman in across all format. Yeah, man. So I don't know, base. You see, after this high performance camp, probably they will rope in back Shea Hope. But remember, they had just dropped Shea Hope based on his run in the testing, So hopefully he will do, after coming out of the high performance thing, Shea Hope will bounce back. One thing with Blair, Blair always a teach, So Blair says, sports to the ball, let me teach you about football. I used to live in England before Johnny Barnes playing football. I been to Liverpool, Manchester United, also several teams. I watch all of them. Okay. Yeah, man. And as we say, I appreciate your comments and thing, Blair. So I am saying that, boy, I if we have some players overseas there, we base over England, and we can manage to rope them in, then me don't really have an issue with them being a part of the Jamaica setup at all. But I get what you say, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, Contact 20 saying Mosley had his chance and didn't take it. Yeah, man, in that series, I think it was against Bangladesh. I mean, you can't just give a man one series and finish with him, but him never perform at all. I don't know if he made 20. Yeah, man, Mosley, yeah, man, him get only a chance, man, but him no make no runs. Mosley didn't make any runs at all. Yeah, man, Ashanti saying Walsh, Katoy, Allen, spinners. Yeah, man. So what about Warrican? What Warrican do? Yeah, man. Kevin is saying, do you think Ronald Koeman, should be sacked and Xavi can be coach of Barcelona? All right, here is the issue now, Kevin, where Ronald Koeman is concerned. Yes, when it just came on board, a lot of persons were having their doubt because remember at one point in time, Barcelona were all the way down, I think in about 10th or even lower. And he actually worked his magic and he actually got them all the way up to a point where they were now competing for top honors. So I think they're probably going to give him another season. I think the biggest blunder that Ronald Koeman made was when he came in and he sold Luis Suarez. And not only sell Luis Suarez, but to a strong team that is currently in position to win the title. So that was the biggest blunder when he came in and sold Luis Suarez and didn't replace him. But the problem is that he sold Luis Suarez citing age and brought in Sergio and he's planning to bring in Sergio Aguero, who is one of my favorite striker, but where age is concerned, he's up in age also. Yeah, man. Mosley is there. Mosley did truly flop. No man, Richard. Real talk. I don't think if he made 20, if Mosley actually got 20, I don't think so. I don't remember, but I doubt it. Yeah. Ashanti say, hold on. Ashanti saying, Sports to the Bone. Why did they not give Ambrose another chance in the test? I think that is Sunel Ambrose. Good amount of chance Sunel Ambrose gets still in, but I don't know why them not giving that. Only per chance Ambrose gets still in, so I don't know what's happening there. Yeah, man, England are Richard is saying England are said to have their deepest squad by Belgium, Spain, Portugal have strong teams. You meet very few weak teams. Yeah, man. England have a strong team, and the problem is that the media always love to boost up England team and make it look like them are the best. Not saying that they don't have some good youngsters in, but as you say, when you look at Belgium, I mean, Hazard is out of form now. But when you look at Kevin De Bruyne, when you look at Romelu Lukaku, when you look at Talisman, when you look at Benteke, when you look at all these guys are from Belgium, Portugal. The likes of Bruno Fernandes, Cristiano Ronaldo, people, those guys that are in the Wolves team, almost the entire team, Wolves team come from Portugal. So those guys are there also. Well, I say Mosley was batting too early. I believe he should be batting at number 5 or 6. Boy, I don't know, but hopefully he will get another opportunity. Yeah, man, Veru is saying big up Sports to the Bone. Live in Caracas. Why they don't play Hetty in the T20 and the ODI? Boy, I don't know. The man them say they are working on Hetmyer. I don't know what that means. To be honest, I don't know what that mean. Them working on Hetmyer, I don't know what that mean. I tell you the truth. I don't know what that mean. France, how you mean? France, yeah man. Felix from Portugal also. Yeah man. France with the likes of Paul Pogba, people like Kante, people like Mbappe, people like Dashante always going play Giroud because him like to have him as a vocal point. People like Anthony Martial, people like yeah man, hey, the France team, hey, it's a good thing, Patriots, it's a good thing you bring up France, you know, the France team deep, you know. Yeah man. Malcolm P say at JC Ambrose is what we would call a gas bag. Boy, it ain't easy, you know. It ain't easy at all. What you say? Contact 20 saying France will win the Euros this year. Yeah, man, France have a good team, you know. France have a good team. France have a good team, guys. You know, a couple of my Manchester United players are there, so you know if they do well, I wouldn't too mind. Pogba is there, Martial is there, and things. So yeah, man. Patriots is saying Hetmyer has very poor decision making. Very talented, but if we are being honest, he bats like he's brain dead. Yeah, man. And to be honest, I am hoping that aspect of Hetmyer will improve. Puran is almost the same way, you know, cause boy, watching the IPL, I am almost certain I saw Puran got out 4 times the same way, pulling at the short ball. So you know, these youngsters, we just have to hope that they will get better. Yeah, they will get better. See Kevin D say, and people like Antoine Griezmann. Yeah man, all of them guys from France, you know. Yeah man, so can you imagine having Kante and them boys stand up in the midfield? Once the coach don't mess it up, France should go deep also. Yeah man, but this Euro is going to be very, very, very interesting, guys. Very interesting. Yeah man. Very interesting. Boy guys, we spent almost 2 hours talking about Shemran Hetmyer. Think it's easy. Yeah man. Alright, we read another comment. Alright, so Ashanti Stevens saying my World Cup team, Lewis, Simmons, Puran, Jason Ola, Pollard, Hetmyer, Russell, Allen, Mackay, Bravo, Hussein. Oh, so yeah. Alright, I hear you. So voila, where you spin at the guys, if you don't want to make a predict, if you don't want to give an early prediction of the World Cup squad team, when you can go on, you know, we read them out. Yeah man, Patriots, me say Mbappe. Alright, so Ashanti say World Cup, Lewis, Simmons, Puran, Jason Ola, Pollard, Hetmyer, Russell. Oh, so you have Allen and thing there as a spinner. Bravo. But wait, after me not see no pace bowler in your team, Uncle Jason Ola a ball pace. But all the same though, Ashanti not easy. No pace bowler, Jason Ola the Uncle pace bowler. Remember Pollard and Russell are the same type of bowler them, you know. Well, let us hope that when World Cup comes around, Andre Russell will be fit. Right? Let us just hope that. I will leave it at that. Yeah man, Patriots. Puran has definitely improved. Yeah man. Yeah man, it was a rough patch in the IPL for true, man. A lot of people go through a rough patch, man. But it was just sort of bizarre how he got out, you know, though in the same fashion. But Puran I improved for real, man. Alright, so hold on there, guys. I'm going to see if I can go through some of the things them on, alright. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, man. Kingston 872 is saying, fun fact, Mark Wall's nickname was Hardy because he got 4 ducks in a row. You know, me see some of them things up on YouTube, you know. There's also another guy that got a couple of ducks. Well, I think he was an England. I don't remember if it was an Australian or an England player. I don't remember if it was Mark. Another one got a couple of ducks. Well, man. Yeah, man. Alright, so contact 20 say my World Cup 11. Lewis, Gale, Hetmyer / Simmons. I think that means Simmons. Puran, Pollard, Russell, Allen, Hola, Bravo, Narayan, McCoy. What? But the man, we don't plan for use no PS ball in our World Cup. How not going to do? Alright? Based on what is happening now, I don't know how fit Narayan is in. I don't know what's happening with Narayan. Don't know if Narayan will be okay to bowl at the international level. Alright, yeah, Ashanti, McCoy, Ruslan, Bravo. Oh, you're talking about Dwayne Bravo. Okay. Alright. Ashanti saying Tim Campbell need to sit on the bench in the next series. Why not easy, you know? Alright, just give me a second, guys. Let me get out the squads that you guys writing now. Yeah, man, go ahead and give me the squads, man. Blair say, too much Hetmyer. He is a T20 player and not a ODI. He is not ready for test. They should call back Darren Sammy to captain the game. They should call back Darren Sammy to captain the game. Pollard is not performed on the big stage. But here now, Pollard just get an opportunity to captain the team, man, and he has proven that he's a good white ball captain. So I could give Pollard some more chance. Well, on the Blair, you see, I like to reason with you, you know, but let me answer this now, Blair. Do you honestly think that Darren Sammy, who I definitely love as a cricketer, do you think Darren Sammy would be able to make the team on merit right now based on his batting or his bowling? Answer me that, Blair. His captaincy is usually good, but do you think Darren Sammy would be able to make a West Indies team right now? Yeah, contact. Tell him. We just beat Sri Lanka 3-0. How you mean? Him just in the thing, man. So we can't just throw him out so quick. Have to give him some chance, man. Alright, Richard says sports all on it. Guys, me not see you now give me one teams, man. I wanna go on it. Richard says sports to the bone. All the viewers, can anyone check on Roger Harper? He has taken a verbal beating here, sir. Boy, probably Roger Harper don't hear anything that we are saying here, cause them man don't really pay attention to YouTubers, you know. Big people Roger Harper them listen to. Big people. Ashanti say sports to the bone. West Indies can go 5 in test cricket if we win these 2 test series. Yeah, man, if we manage to pull off the series, we will go up some more. Yeah, Kevin. Pooran was the only player the other day to score a century. Wisby says Juventus all the way. But Lukaku leading his team well. Yeah, man. Lukaku scoring a bag of goal over Inter Milan, man. Yeah. Alright, a couple of the comments get skipped by, guys. So just forgive me, alright? Yeah. CPL, alright. Richard is saying, I will rejoice when I see him hopefully come out to give press conference or interview. Raja has taken the mother of all beaten today. Raja, I want to tell her, Raja, don't hear anything or go on here, so. Ashanti Stevens says, Sammy is to coach of, yeah, man, I don't know if Sammy would be able to make a West Indies team right now, because he played for St. Lucia Zooks the other day and he didn't do too well at all. Yeah. Damian Harrison saying, I wish other players would get the same amount of chance like John did. Boy, John is a lucky man, that's all I can say. Yeah, man, he's a lucky fellow, that's all I know. Alright, Kingston 872 say, unlike the other T20 World Cups, not looking forward to it right now. My eyes are fixed on the test and the ODI squads. Yeah, man, I understand that. What is your prediction for the first test series versus South Africa and Australia and Pakistan? Well, usually when I am making my predictions, I like to go off the squads. I haven't really seen the final squads, but I am hoping that where South Africa is concerned and the test, we will be able to. I doubt we'll be able to take some. I'm going for a draw, probably 1-1 where South Africa is concerned. And I am hoping that we will be able to get the better of Pakistan and win the test. Sweep the test, hopefully. I know that Pakistan have some quality cricketers in it, but I'm hoping we'll be able to sweep it. Hoping. Hope. Notice me say hope. Not saying that is what is going to happen, and I'm hoping. Yeah, Boyd is saying, yeah, Sammy is one of the best finisher in cricket. St. Lucia, and yeah, he was one of the best, but how long has Sammy played? How long since Sammy played in the international cricket? You know, that is the thing. You know, that is the problem. We haven't seen Sammy at the highest level for a while now. So I doubt we can just throw back Sammy in the team like that. Ashanti is saying Hetmyer is not the best. He's probably 4 or 5. Alright, sir. Yeah, man. Alright, so Sir Johnson is Jordan. Oh, probably one of my students from over school. Yes, Jordan, big up yourself. Alright. Everton Fenton, Hetmyer shouldn't be failing fitness test. I wonder how fitness test is taking this for granted. Yeah, man, I can't see how a 24-year-old really fail a fitness test right now. And him not have any, him not asthmatic. Yeah, man, definitely. I can't see the contact 20. I can't see the passion where Boyd have, but I doubt Sammy can manage it right now. Yeah, man. Yeah. Boy, yeah, Ashanti, I sort of worried about that. Here is a strong possibility say AB de Villiers will be making a return there. So that is something to be seen. Boy. Alright, Blair says South Africa is going to win both of them. Nobody cannot bat to Rabada. Alright, Blair, hopefully we'll be able to find a remedy for Rabada. Alright, I hear you. Jordan is saying, Jacobs is saying, Shamran is my favorite player and I am, hold on, comment, Gahan, I don't know Rasta. Richard, haha. Alright, I hear you, sports to the bone. Hope you never, hope that, hold on, guys, hopefully Shea Hope gets, to go. Yeah, man, we hope, hopefully, not to sound cliche, but hope if hope in the team, you know, he can do something for us. That again, Pakistan might be even tougher than South Africa. The reason why I sort of put a couple egg in the South Africa in the Pakistan basket is because me know them sort of on and off. Boy, I want to tell you, Pakistan have a cricketer over there named Babar Azam. Oh my God, boy, Babar Azam, man, problem, boy, problem. Yeah, man. Trey saying that Hetmyer reminds me a lot of Carl Hooper, aggressive player but poor shot selection. That is something that we have heard on several occasions, Trey. So I am hoping that Shimran will be able to get things together because I don't want 10-15 years from now we are talking about how good Shimran was and you know how talented Shimran was. I don't want that to be the conversation. I want us to be talking about the things that he would have achieved. Yeah, man, contact Babar Azam and Shine Afridi are problem. Deadly piece of man, them, man. Deadly. Yeah, man. Sammy Blair is saying Sammy just won a couple of T20, right? Championship. He's playing around the world as captain. That means you are following Darren Sammy. Alright. That means you're not following Darren Sammy. Alright. This is the thing. This is the last thing I am going to say where this is concerned. Darren Sammy won championship for us in 2016, right? And he's playing cricket around the world. But what level is the T20 cricket that he's playing around the world? He's not playing IPL. He's not any top cricketer in PSL, that's the Pakistan Super League. He's not the top. You understand all these top leagues around the world. He might be playing T20 cricket, but how competitive are those leagues that he is in? So you understand, it's not like I am not grateful for what he would have Sammy would have done for us, but you know that's just my opinion. I understand what you are saying, though, Blair. What you say, Barbara Azam is what we think hope is. Hey, Richard Stevens say, if you thought Dan and Jaya was trouble, yeah man, but Barbara Azam will give you some problem, man. Mm. Yeah, that is what I'm saying. Contact 20. Sammy doesn't even play PSL anymore. He's a coach. Yeah, and boy, I won't even say anything more where Sammy is concerned because I know it seems as if me I disrespect the man who win 2 championship for us. But those who are in tune with the IPL, Pakistan Super League and the top cricket that is being played, you guys will understand that Sammy isn't really at the top right now. Mm. Babar Azam alone can win the game. Yeah, that shows still. Yeah. Steven saying, I want to hear some more Jason Holler chirping. He is not in this development squad. No man, as regards to Jason Holler, he's resting development squad either. So Sherman is not forgotten. Jason said feel something special is happening here, boys. No, alright. You see where Jason Holler is concerned, they are resting him, right? So they are resting Jason Holler. He plays all 3 formats. So I definitely understand why he's out. But I can't see them not taking in Shemran Hetmyer in here and then automatically put him in the team. I don't really see that. I don't know if they are playing a trick on us, but I can't see it. Kevin say Pakistan beat South Africa in ODI 2-1, T20 3-1 and Test 2-0. Yeah man, me know say Pakistan start to improve, but I'm start to banging on their tendency to start a lapse. Jacobs is saying, I think John Campbell should still be given a chance. Fans don't understand what's going on. Sometimes I think he showed composure, just some unfortunate dismissals. If not, Hetmyer should be given a chance. Yeah, the problem is this, guys. When we keep on swapping Campbell for Hetmyer, remember, 2 different roles, If Hetmyer come in the team, Hetmyer is going to bat at either probably 4 or 6 or one of them numbers. I don't think Hetmyer go open. I go open. Yeah man, Ashanti, Jason Holler's spot is secured, man. Arrest Jason Holler. Yeah. Yeah man, arrest Jason Holler, arrest man. Yeah. Alright. Ashanti said John Campbell forget drop. If I was anybody else, he would get dropped long time. As me say still, based on his performances, John Campbell probably should be out right now. But the problem is we don't have a lot of youngsters banging down on the door. So maybe that in itself is an issue, guys. Yeah man. Richard Stevens, athletics, women's 100-meter greatest in England, is going to be hot. Shelly Fraser Price, sensation. US sensation. Yeah, Kari Richardson and Elaine Thompson here set up against each other. Boy, as me say, still, this girl from over US, she's really putting down some very good time, running some very good time. But I am going to go for Elaine. You can't put it past or Shelly. The problem is this, you see, because I know that our coaches usually get athletes to deliver when the time matter, I can't go against them. So it's either Elaine or Shelly for me. And thing. There's this girl from England too. What's her name again? Dina Asha Smith. Yeah man, a couple other girls there, but I definitely going with Shelly or Elaine. Contact 20 cents. Sports to the bone. Where do you stand with Blackwood? Right now, the man them give Jeremy Blackwood vice captains if you not drop him. Alright. Based on his last couple of performances, I am thinking that if Blackwood don't perform in these upcoming series, he will be dropped. He didn't perform he didn't really do well against Sri Lanka, and he wasn't the best against Bangladesh. You see, he had a good tour against England, and I think against New Zealand. So I think those are sort of holding him in. Because if they drop Blackwood, who are they going to replace him with? That is the thing, you know. The cricketers coming through at the regional level, they are not knocking down the door very hard. So sometimes it's very hard for them to drop players. But I am thinking if Blackwood don't perform in these upcoming series, he will be dropped. I am thinking, you know. But I am thinking that you know what he did in England, and I think it was in New Zealand. Those sort of performances are holding him together right now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Ashanti is saying that based on what he's thinking, they should let Shea Hope keep wicket and Da Silva open batting. I think you know that was suggested at one point in time, and I think the selectors were saying you know Da Silva does open cricket open for Trinidad. So maybe in the future that is something that they are going to they are going to explore. So I don't know. It's a possibility that that might even happen. Mm. Yeah. Well, you see Ashanti, you see a triple Jamaica up on the podium. Podium Shelly and Elena and Brianna. Brianna doing very well also, you know. Mm. Richard is asking, is the Olympic fever building with the return of the athletic season? I am excited by this year's Olympic. Is Jamaica and the Caribbean jumping Dina Asha Smith? Yeah, Dina Asha Smith. Alright, the problem is usually the athletics fever would be up in Jamaica, but probably because of what is going on now and we're not able to have a lot of different track meet, you know, that is causing that is playing a role as regards to player to people not really jumping up and down as regards to that. Yeah man. Kevin D is asking, do you think it was a good idea to give 23-year-old Jason Ola the captain? Alright, you see. Alright, based on what was going on now and back then, and based on his potential and based on who we had in the squad, I you know, as I would have said in videos before, I did not agree with it at the time. At the time I did not agree with it. You understand? I don't remember who I was advocating for to get it. But as a young player coming in, I did not agree with it. But I must admit, Jason Ola did sacrifice a lot for us, and he really matured in the position. You understand? We weren't as successful as we probably would have wanted to be, but he did mature in the position, guys. So we must definitely shout out to Jason Ola for that. You understand? We didn't win a lot of series, but he did mature, and we didn't hear a lot of controversy as in regards to him. Kevin D. Oh, yeah, Bleds is saying, I don't see Jason Ola in the squad. No man, they are resting Jason Ola. You see, because he plays in all three formats, they are resting him. Remember the man at the #1 test all around there, you know. Yeah man. Oh, Ashanti is saying Blackwood out and bring in Reefer. Yeah man, that's what I'm thinking. Probably, you know, Blackwood is walking two in the line right now. Paul Palmer, yeah, Paul Palmer. Well, for those who are not aware, Paul Palmer is somebody that is on the scene for a long time now here in Jamaica, playing regional cricket. So I'm not sure what's happening. Hopefully, he will get a chance. I want to tell you say when the captaincy was taken from Jason Ola, I was actually advocating for Hetmyer Roach. Well, I am addressing what Ashanti is saying, that Hetmyer Roach should be the vice captain. I want to tell you when the captaincy was taken from Jason Ola, I was actually advocating for Hetmyer Roach to get the captaincy. I don't know how comes they pass up Hetmyer Roach like that. You understand? Richard is saying Jason the right choice. Yes. Hindsight is a great thing, but Jason Ola showed his desire and strong mentality for accepting the role. He is to be respected. Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying, guys. Yeah, man, Jason Ola is to be respected based on what is happening. Yeah, man. Oh, Kevin D is saying Jason 2 hours the live stream was going. Oh, say cut off though, guys. Somebody let me know. I see it cut off and it going now. So is it that when it cut off, it's going to automatically continue? What's happening, guys? Let me know what's happening there. We went over 2 hours and I see it disconnect. I'm seeing 10 minutes now. So is it that the first 2 hours would have gone by itself and then we are moving into a different section? Somebody let me know what's happening. Hardball just reach when the live about to finish. Hardball, 2 hours we talk fine and you just reach. What you going with? Yeah. Malcolm P say, I agree, Roach for vice captain. Easiest decision. I don't know how comes the man overlook Hetmyer Roach as test vice captain. I don't unless he said that he didn't want it. And I don't see him as having a questionable character. You understand? Usually you don't give a man a position if he is considered to be a questionable character. And over the years I haven't had any issue with Hetmyer Roach. So I am thinking that you should have been given the vice captaincy or the captaincy. You understand? Yeah, man. Alright, so Richard is saying, Shemran Hetmyer again. You did you did a nice piece and Viv Richard's advice to him. I can see you. Don't remember which one that was. Kevin D say, I am enjoying this live stream. Oh, you mean the live stream is about us, guys. We're just talking and holding our vibes. Yeah, man, I can see you did really well. Yeah. Blair is saying there are several former players who made 3 ducks in series and still get good run until they pick up. Yeah, man. Yeah, Blair. Yeah. So we're not saying they should throw away poor run for that, man. So yeah, man. Oh, what you say Blitz? So seeing that the live stream it's still going. All right. Richard is saying Hetmyer Roach has too much on his hands as a front end bowler to even be a captain or vice captain. Boy, I start to not agree with that at all, Yeah, man. I mean, over the years, traditionally, not even only in West Indies, generally speaking, in the Caribbean, most captains are, usually be batsmen, but boy, I really don't give Hetmyer Roach a chance. But me can understand what you mean still. The fact that being a frontline bowler, you would have to be setting field, you would have to be talking, pulling players from here and there. I understand what you're saying still. Yeah, man, I am still live, but I am wondering if the time that I am seeing on here is 13 minutes. I don't know if the 2 hour gone somewhere. I don't know if the 2 hour jump off and save and gone somewhere else and we gone for 13 minutes. I don't know what go on Rasta. Yeah, man. Yeah. But we still live, guys. Yeah, man. But as in regards to the West Indies cricket, we are doing pretty well. Boy, people don't worry about the stretching because right here, so I sit down and keep class at daytime, so keep class online. So boy, if you sit down in the couch for the entire day, start take a toll upon the whole back, Yeah, man. Hold on there. Contact 20 said the stream is still 2 hours. No worries. Alright. We could go and talk a little bit then, no? Blair is saying Hetmyer Roach have a very short temper. Tired to fight. Try to fight Ricky Ponting and others play. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that fiery spell against Ricky Ponting, and I also remember that one against Jack Callis. But that is years ago. That still, Mr. Blair. You understand? But me understand what I say still. Sometimes we are looking at it and saying that a man probably should be given, but maybe based on his personality, that's why he wasn't chosen. Or who to tell? Maybe he actually was offered and he turned it down. There's a possibility that he was offered and turned it down also. Yeah, man, Ola is a frontline bowler and batsman. Yeah, of course. Because Ola one of our frontline bowler, as much as him not bowl pace, most of the time I am the most dominant pace bowler for we. Yeah. Deshaun is saying West Indies still have a serious problem in the batting department. Not one who played 10 tests or more is averaging more than 38 in any version of cricket. Yeah, real talk. So, boy, we start transitioning still, so that's why we're hoping that Banner and Myers and them guys will settle down and make some runs. Fabian Allen for Test cricket. Alright, here we know Ashanti. Not saying Fabian Allen can play Test cricket, but the problem where that is concerned now is that you have to remember that maybe the likes of Cornwall and Chase are ahead of him, especially where the batting is concerned. You understand? You would have to be doing something magical with the ball to really break in, because as a spinner, they are expecting you to do some work with the bat also. Yeah. Richard is saying you haven't drawn your water. He's saying I disagree with you. Your belief and surprise at Jimmy Adams' comment regarding being a top 3 team in all formats. Don't you think they have a plan and talent? Well, the plan is there. Sorry, not the plan. The talent is there. But where the plan is concerned, I don't know how good their plan will be. Because knowing them, they are along the way, they are going to come up with some political issue to mash up what is going on already. Is either somebody going to come in and come in with something different to mash up what is going on. But the talent is there though, Richard. You understand? Not saying they won't be able to break top 3. The talent is there, but I don't trust the persons in the office. That is the problem. I don't trust them. Yeah. Yeah, Anthony saying who have attitude problem like the Australians. I don't lie. Full attitude. Yeah, Ali need to play some more West Indies A cricket and thing. No, hold on. Ashanti is saying I am looking at Allen over Blackwood. No, man. But remember, Blackwood is in the team as a batsman, I am looking at Allen over Blackwood. Remember, Blackwood is in the team as a batsman, as a primary batsman, His role is as a primary batsman. Him just bowl some spin every now and again. So is it that if you remove Blackwood, who will be doing the batting? Allen isn't a batsman like that. I don't understand why I say Ashanti. What are you going with? Yeah. Mark is saying West Indies is the only team in the world that is still rebuilding after 30 years. Why you say, Mark? The only team that is still rebuilding. Yeah, man. Man, they're rebuilding. And the problem with the rebuilding stage is not the players. The problem is with the persons, the mason. When you're making a house, I have tradesman, I have laborer, and the mason and the man will lay the block and thing like that. The problem is with the mason. You understand? Yeah, man. The problem is with the mason. And the mason would be the people in the jacket and the tie. Them are the problem. Yeah, man. Yeah. Hardball say Blackwood I do enough to stay on the side. Yeah, man. Blackwood I go and do him thing, man. Yeah. Oh, Ashanti said think they could have given Jason Mohammed a shot at Test before he retires. If they do a couple, another Ashanti Test one. Yeah, would be another option. Boy, Jason Mohammed has been around for ages in Ashanti. Ages Jason Mohammed has been around for. Boy, and the whole I'm get right now, we don't even know if I'm gonna give him any more shot at even at Test level. Yeah, man, and him could have probably opened to, but I don't know how go on, master. Blair is saying from the longest time, Cornwall is the best spinner I really seen. People is talking about his weight. I am seeing several players big on Cornwall is taking wickets. Oh, you mean Blair? Of course, Mr. Blair. Cornwall, we're not even busy about the man weight. For a long time, Cornwall is one of the most effective spinner I have seen. I don't remember if it was Lance Gibb. I don't remember what one of them come up and was saying that, boy, how is it that you're going to have a player, a spin bowler without rhythm just running and carry over them hand? And he was talking about Cornwall. The man is effective. From the man effective, play him. Rashan is saying Hetmyer is the best Guyana player. Right now, Hetmyer is almost one of the best in the West Indies right now. But I won't say Hetmyer don't have attitude problem. But I am thinking the board need to sharpen up on the man management skills. And Richard say you don't trust the people in the office. No, man, I don't trust them. Mm-mm. Mm. Uh-uh. And you're asking if there has ever been any good Mason man in the I don't know any of them. I don't trust them, man. Not trust them. I don't trust them. You understand? Cause I see too many talented cricketers come through at the under 19 level and they don't put a transition bridge for them to move from under 19 over. Too much of them mash up, man. Too much of them come through and the people in the office not do anything for them. I don't trust them, brother. I don't trust them. Hardball say age, weight, height from a player perform. No, that don't matter. Exactly, hardball. From a player perform, I want him in my team. Once he's performing, of course. Richard is saying, I would like to be clear. Who are the top 3 spinners in the Caribbean? The top 3 spinners, in my opinion, right now. Remember, we have Test, ODI, and T20. You know, spinners. They will pick spinners based on the format. But if I am going to go an out spinner right now, I would have to pick Cornwall, Chase, and probably Allen. Monty is good. Khan is good. Hussein is good. But you know, I have to go with the players that are doing well at international level. Hussein is good, Monty is good, and thinking about and Khan is good. I know persons are going to say they are not getting the opportunity to play international cricket, but based on who is playing international cricket now, I would have to go with probably Cornwall, Rastan Chase, and it would be a toss-up between Cornwall and Rastan Chase, definitely. And then you would have people like Hussein, probably Monty and guys like those. You understand? But you know, we're international. Yeah, man, Hussein is playing a little international cricket, yes. You know, but I am wondering if I would have to put Allen over Hussein. Hussein is good still, you know, but I am wondering if I would have to go Rastan Chase, Cornwall and Hussein. I'm not sure. What you guys think? But that me I think. Kevin D I say hold on there. A couple people I say Cornwall, contact 20 I say Cornwall, Hussein and Khan, yeah. Ashanti I say Cornwall, Hussein and Monty. Yeah. Yeah, but we don't know what going on. Yeah, Rastan Chase not really spin it now. Ashanti said Chase not spinning as much. I mean, he might not be spinning the ball, you know, as in getting the ball to rip, but he's taking wickets, you know. That is the thing, he's taking wickets. Yeah. Yeah, man, the board, as me I say Anthony Luke, me not trust the board. Now, not only going to say they're incompetent, you know, but me not trust them. I don't trust them at all, brother. Yeah, man. Yeah, Rashan Singh, we had addressed that. We have been addressing that. Hetmyer is a very good player. Yeah, but the man them say no fit, brother. Yeah. Richard Stevens saying Cornwall, Hussein, and Monty seems to get most vote. Yeah, man. These guys are good still, you know. Monty and Hussein, they are good, you know. I guess why persons won't go for Allen as yet is because he mostly plays T20 cricket. But yeah, man, Monty and Khan, they are actually good players. Hardball say in short format, Allen are the man. Yeah, man, Allen can play, man. Ashanti say right now, Rastan Chase not taking any wickets. The batsmen giving them in wickets. Then the batsman them now go give the rest of spinner them wickets to them, man. Well, you make the thing sound so. But my viewers and subscribers, this one was actually a good one, you know. I have to go and pick up wifey from work pretty soon. So I sorry to never want to break the reasoning still, you know, but you don't know it go. Yeah man, Richard. Yeah, You start to see the fidgeting and things, so you guys know that a wrap up time soon, you know. Yeah man, Mark, the board really care about themselves, you know. Yeah. Yeah man, Richard said wondering where the lady where the lady was. Lady they at work, man. They upon the slavery. 12 they upon the slavery at work. Yeah man, for you see me start fidget all over the place, you know a wrap up time. Yeah, going to start to put things together now guys, cause going to be wrapping up to you know, and we actually getting a lot of well it stopped now, but we have been getting a lot of rain today. A whole heap of rain out the door. Whole heap of rain, but kinda cool down now. But guys, we're gonna leave it right here now. I'm going to gear up so I can drive. I can go up at the hospital, go pick her up and thing. But it was a very good chat, guys. Very very good chat. We at one point in time we had over 100 and had viewers today. Yeah man. Marcus said check them board membership account. Yeah, but them fat up their account. So here is something that I want to here is something that I want to with say peace out. Here is something that I want to use to end the live. This is something that we do at work that I am going to probably use when we are starting a live and when I'm closing a live. So what I want you guys to do is to tell me how you are checking out. Richard said brilliant show. I will look forward to jump off Richard. Brilliant show. I will look forward to watching again. Hail up my big bro. What your big bro? Bingy, Naya Bingy, Old Harbour for me. Alright, Richard Stevens say hail up the big bro out of Old Harbour, Naya Bingy. Hail up Naya Bingy from Old Harbour. A Liverpool fan. One love. Big up. Man, a Liverpool fan. Man. I should not hail up the Liverpool fan still, you know. Ashanti, I said next live is when? Guys, I'm going to start doing the lives more often, right? Once I finish my class and thing, I'm going to see if I can keep some live. So here I want us to check out now, guys. You're going to tell me how you are checking out feeling. Just use a description or use a feeling. I am checking out feeling excited. Or let me say I am checking out feeling what can I say? Let me say I am checking out feeling overwhelmed. So just use a word to let me know how you are feeling. I am checking out feeling overwhelmed. Yeah man. Yeah, just let me know how you guys are feeling. Checking out. How you checking out feeling? Richard is saying I am checking out feeling excitingly exhausted. What you mean? A whole heap of chatting we go on with man. You can't go rest you now. Yeah. Contact 20 say goodbye. This was a great stream. Let me know how to check out, man. Checking out feeling how. Let me know how you're checking out feeling, guys. Cause we are in the live and now still in a car. But not see you now check out. And guys, while you're checking out, please remember to share the thing with people, you know. Blair Boy say let me know when you're coming live. Yeah man. Yeah man, I will let you guys know when we are doing live. Ashanti said checking out feeling positive and hopeful. And hopeful that we'll go fifth. Alright, Ashanti, big up. Yeah. Dashan said checking out feeling the West Indies winning the next couple series. What you mean? Hardball said checking out feeling great. Loven said big up yourself, man, alright. Luke said checking out feeling great. Bro, oh you mean big up. Who this somebody say me always watching who this for me me know is a Jamaican. Identify yourself. Let me know how. I wrap up now, you know, guys. Wrapping up. Alright. Blair say I enjoyed very exciting. One love. Oh you mean Mr. Blair? Always sharing the experience. Big up. Wizby say was a good live. Sports to the bone, you got to find its conclusion to man topic. Big up yourself, alright? Alright, Blair said we got to end with the main conclusion. Alright, Blair. Wizby. Wizby said must end with the conclusion for the main topic, alright? Let me just read a couple of them check out and then me check out, let me give you a good channel. Next time talk about Dorich. Yeah, man. You know, anybody have any information about Shane Dorich? Just link over on IG at sports underscore to underscore the bone. You know, link up over IG and give me some information about that. Yeah. Ashanti say woman cricket another day. Oh, you mean we're ready to talk about woman cricket? Yeah, man. All right. I'm checking out, feeling 68 likes up here. All right. So, guys, thank you all for the support. Basically, as you know, as was indicated, just finishing off with what the main topic we actually spoke about. You know, Shemran Hetmyer, West Indies cricket team, and that 30-man squad that was named. Sports to the bone, checking out. Big up yourself. All right. Keep safe. Peace. I'm out.